Section 21 deals with authentications of documents, proceedings, and contracts. Section 21 deals with the authentication of documents and proceedings of contracts of a company. It specifies who is authorized to sign and authenticate official company documents, proceedings, and contracts on behalf of the company. In the simple meaning, we can understand whenever a company issues an official document, enters into a contract, or authenticates a proceedings, such a document must be signed by a person who is duly authorized by the board of directors. After that, who can authenticate documents? So here is a key managerial person, for example, managing director, chief executive officer, company secretary, chief financial officer, whole-time director, provided by the authorized by the board. Okay, officers of the company. Any officer is specifically authorized by the board may authenticate the documents. Employees of the company. After the 2017 amendments, even an employee can sign a company documents if authorized by the board of directors. Okay, board authorization is mandatory. A common misconception is that a key managerial person (KPM) can automatically sign all documents. ये गलत है. Here is the right solutions. The person must be duly authorized by the board of directors. Without board authorizations, authentications may not be valid. Okay. After that, text of the section 21 save as otherwise provides in this act. A document proceedings requiring authentications by company or a contract may made by on behalf of the company may be signed by key managerial persons or an officer or employee of the company who is duly authorized by the board of directors for this purpose. Important amendment. Originally, Section 21 allows authentications by the KPM or officer. The Companies Amendment Act 2017 expanded the provisions to include an employee of the company who is duly authorized by the board. ठीक है, तो बोर्ड अगर जो कोई एम्प्लॉयी को भी ऑथराइज़ करता है, तो वो भी अपना केपीएम बन सकता है, वो भी कंपनी का आपका रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बन सकता है, ओके। फिर उसके बाद से आता है आर्टिकल्स। जैसे इसका एग्जांपल जैसे देखिए कि कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के केस में एबीसी लिमिटेड एंटर्स इनटू अ सप्लाई एग्रीमेंट, द बोर्ड ऑथराइज्ड द मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर टू साइन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स। द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन बाय द एमडी इज वैलिड अंडर सेक्शन 21। नोटिस के केस में कंपनी सेक्रेटरी इज ऑथराइज्ड बाय द बोर्ड टू साइन शेयर होल्डर्स नोटिस such as notice as properly authenticated. Unauthorized signature. A company employee signs an important contract without board authorizations. Authentications may be challenged because Section 21 requires authorizations by the board. फीचर्स ऑफ द सेक्शन 21। इसमें जो फीचर्स है वो है पहला कि लीगल ऑथेंटिकेशंस प्रोवाइड्स लीगल वैलिडिटी टू कंपनी documents and contracts. Board control ensure that only authorized persons act on behalf of the company. Corporate accountability creates accountability for documents issued by the company. Operational flexibility allows KPMs officials or employees to sign documents once authorized, and protections against unauthorized act reduce the risk of fraudulent or unauthorized transactions. Remember, authorizations must be given by the board of directors and should be properly recorded. Here is the advantage of the section 21 is clear authority structure defines who can legally represent the company, prevents fraud, unauthorized persons cannot validly authenticate documents, facilitates business operations, companies can delegate authority effectively, enhance corporate governance, board oversight improves controls mechanism, legal certainty, stakeholders can rely on properly authenticated documents. These are the advantage of section 21. After that, disadvantage of the section 21 is depends on the board of authorization. Business transactions may be delayed if authorizations is not granted timely. Administrative formulatives. Board resolutions and records must be maintained. Risk of miscommunications. Unclear authorizations may create dispute. Okay, and after that, compliance burden. Companies must continuously monitor delegated powers. So these are the disadvantages of the section 21. There is a key aways of this section is section 21 ensures that only duly authorized persons can authenticate companies documents, proceedings and contracts, promoting legality, transparency and effective corporate governance. Thank you.